Hi, and welcome to your workout today. Today's workout is going to be split into the 2 rounds with the 30-second intervals, and I'm going to start by giving you the first 3 exercises. Oh, additionally, if you have some light dumbbells, anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds, you're welcome to use them in this workout. If not, you can still do it without dumbbells. You don't need weights, but that is an option for a couple of these exercises or movements. First one we're going to do is a squat with a punch. So kick punch. We're going to go ahead, squat close, fairly close stance, squat, and then we're going to jab out with that a fist and lead with the heel with a quick kick. So that's your first move. Our second move is a staggered push-up. This push-up, by staggered, I mean I want one hand out further than the other. It's going to engage our lats here. So tomorrow, if you're doing it right, you're going to feel it in your lats. You're going to tend to want to shift the body this way. It's going to feel fairly awkward, but we're going to target some muscles that is normally challenging to target without weights. So I want you to really challenge yourself on your knees for this one. So one hand again is out further. And again, like I said, it's gonna feel fairly awkward. If it does, you're probably doing it right. Second exercise, this is where you can grab your dumbbells. We're going to do a V-sit here, leaning back, feet up, optional, but we're gonna rotate, holding underhand grip, these side to side. If you have dumbbells, it might be a little bit more challenging to put those feet up, but if you can, do so. So those are our exercises. Get ready. I'm going to set the timer for our first interval with our squat, and we're going to kick with that right foot.
Starting session.
So, ready stance. Get ready. Your deepest squat each time, and go. Squat, jab, and kick. So lead with that heel. Fairly quick movement. Ooh, it is humid here in Houston. Oh, I love working outside, but boy, I'm gonna get my sweat on, that's for sure today. Deepest squat. Each time, quick little punch and kick. 2, 1, and for those push-ups, we're gonna start with our right hand out to the side. So your right hand is gonna have a wider angle than that left. On those knees, nice long neck. 2, 1, and go. So make sure your body's in a straight line. You're gonna wanna feel like you wanna shift to the right. Prevent that. So we're not gonna target, we're gonna target some additional muscles that a regular stance push-up does not engage. So I love push-ups. You can change a slight position of those arms to feel it in some different areas. One more. Awesome. Optional dumbbells. If you do not have dumbbells, I want you to rotate, still underhand grip. I'm gonna go ahead and use my 5-pounders. Good posture here. Slight bend in the elbows, arms are out front, and twist. So the torso twist 2, and I want you to pull that elbow back as far as you can. So we're working more with dumbbells in your hands, those biceps all the way to the top of those shoulders. If you start with dumbbells and you can't finish, go ahead and drop them and keep up this twist with no weight. 2, 1. Okay, back to squat, right leg kick again, left arm punch. I'm sorry, right arm punch, right arm kick, right leg kick. Get ready, shoulders down, and go. Deepest squat.
Work.
Get as many quality squats and kicks as you can in here. I just realized something I'm doing. I have like white knuckles. I'm squeezing my fist really hard. Do not do that. So loosely have those fists in place. Good, good. Keep going. If your heart rate gets too high, you can take up a kick. 2, 1. And back to that staggered push-up again. Right hand out to the side. Make every move count here. Remember, have a nice long neck. Booty is down in that push-up. And go.
Work.
So again, should be a wider, I'm gonna show you maybe from head on. Wider stance with that right arm. See how that looks there? Pull that belly button. Make sure that back is supported. Make every move here count. Let's get one more in. Awesome.
Rest.
Remember, I see some people in my boot camps on their knees, which is totally fine, but it shouldn't be on the kneecap, but right above, kind of meaty area above the knee, shoulders back, good posture, and pull that back. Woo, my arms are feeling after those push-ups. Always work through a good burn. Feel straining pain. You modify by dropping the weights. Put your feet down if they're up. Another thing I want you to be mindful of, make sure your wrists aren't here. That will pull on those tendons in that wrist. So you need to lock your wrists. They're straight or even curled up just slightly. Awesome. Okay, now we're in our squat and kick to the left. Okay, get ready. Loosely gripping those hands. Shoulders back, drop that booty as far as you can, and go. And kick left. Good, good. Again, get as many as you can in here. You can pick up the pace a little bit because we want to make this your highest intensity here. Every squat's your deepest. Nice control kick. Lead with that heel. Wow, it's hot out here. These early morning workouts are better than the evening, but boy, it's a humid one. Okay, I'll face you again to show you what it looks like, but left hand's going out to the side now. Again, right above the kneecap. And go. You can, of course, get on the toes for the push-up, but this is a very challenging push-up. So I prefer more range of motion on the knees, but if you can get down really far, just as far on those toes, you can of course be on the toes. I'm not quite that strong. 2, 1, woo! I'm glad there's only one more of those. Okay, shoulders roll down. Focus on posture here with those weights. Make sure you're not raising those traps up. Arms out front, slight bend in the elbows, and wrap it back. So I want you to be mindful of that torso twist too. So we're working our sides, those obliques. And if you feel like your shoulders coming up, drop those weights. Ooh, my biceps are on fire. I love it. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, one more of each here. So again, kicking to the left. Woo! Arms are burning. Nice little closer stance, lightly gripping those fists. And squat. Kick. Again, lead with that heel. Set your intentions for a nice controlled kick. You don't have flimsy legs out there. My leg is contracted. Foot is flexed. Keep going all the way to the end here. We're almost there. Finish strong. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Last set of push-ups. We have the left arm out to the side. Let's finish strong here. Nice and long neck. And go. So make sure you're looking above your hands. Your neck isn't down. Nice neutral spine all the way through that neck. As many quality push-ups as you can get in here. If you need to hold the plank at the end, that's your 100%. Do so. 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, 30 seconds left here. So big twist whether or not you have those dumbbells or not. Woo. so sweaty. Get ready and go. I have better range of motion with my feet down with the weights in my arms. But if you don't have the weights, you can go ahead and lift those feet, make it more challenging in those abs. Make every movement count here. Mindful movements. Little bend in those elbows the whole time here. Really wrap the elbow back. Wow, those are burning. That was awesome. Okay, we're halfway through. I'm gonna give you the next 3 exercises. Our first one is gonna be a lunge with a little bit of a torso twist, optional hop in there. So reverse lunge as the right leg, I'm gonna start with goes back. I'm gonna twist over the left, and then I'm gonna work on balance by bringing that knee up. If it's too challenging for you right now, of course, I always want you to work on balance. You can tap that toe down. So either right here, or get a hop in there. So whatever's gonna be your highest intensity, but we're twisting out over the bent leg. And next one. Again, here, weights are optional, legs are mandatory. So we're gonna hold a lunge with that lean. We've done this T movement before. Show you without weights really quick. So we're gonna hinge forward at the waist here, loading the glutes, thumbs pointed out, and I'm gonna pull them back. So I'm working mid-back. With dumbbells, still thumbs pointed back behind you. This movement right here. And lastly, we're gonna be down on the forearms for a side to side hip drop, targeting those obliques. So get ready. No dumbbells for this first one. Right leg comes back, twist over that left leg. Ready, go. So twist, nice controlled torso twist. I'm gonna get a hop in there, as long as I remember. So weight should be on that front foot heel. Nice controlled twist. Working that core with that twist too. Good, good. Nice controlled movements all the way to the end. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay, to those T's. Left leg's gonna be out front again. So I'm in that lunge position, then I'm hinging forward, thumbs pointed out, and go. So when I pull these arms back, my torso stays in place. Thumbs are pointed back behind me. I want you to focus, not pulling the dumbbells or just the arms. That's okay, you don't have to do this with dumbbells. Not just up, but pull them towards that mid-back. So we're working the back, not just those shoulders. 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
Forearm plank with those hip drops, targeting the obliques. If you need to be on your knees, you can modify there too. Elbows under those shoulders, and go.
Work.
So my upper body stays in place. Really try and bring the hip down, rotating it so the one's going somewhat towards the sky, the other one towards the ground. Pull that belly button in between especially. You need to bring that back all the way up. It's almost like a half circle you're making here. Good job. So back to the lunges. Of course, optional hop. Woo, I get my sweat on. Okay, so right leg back. I'm still twisting over my right leg. I'm sorry, left leg. And go. So if you start with that hop, awesome. If you're unable to finish with the hop, go ahead, you can tap it in or try to work on that balance. Balance is so important for everybody here. Make every move count. That lunge, that twist, that optional hop. Woo! Okay, my right leg's feeling that, or left leg. Okay, back to the T's. Again, left leg goes forward. My shoulders roll back. I hinge at the waist, thumbs pointed out, and pull back. So my lower body's not moving here. My back leg is straight. I have a bend, that front leg. Knee tracking behind your toe. Really feeling my left leg and the shoulders and that mid back. Drop your weights if you're unable to finish with weights. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Rest.
And I'm very happy we get to switch legs next time. Back to the forearm plank here. Again, you can do this on your knees too, if needed. Ready, and go.
Work.
You need to make sure those elbows are under those shoulders. The best test to make sure is your head should be about hand level. If your head's here, I need you to shift your body up so you're not having as much strain on the shoulders, but also engaging that core more. Think about those obliques, where you should be feeling it. Okay, we're switching sides. So now, my left leg's coming back. I'm gonna rotate to the right, do that twist over that front bent leg. Get ready and go.
Work.
Again, hop is always optional. It's whatever your highest intensity looks like. You should have a nice long neck. Make sure those traps aren't up. You're not looking down at your toes. I'm picking a point out front to look at. That always helps with balance. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back to those weights, of course optional. My right leg's forward. Back leg straight. Hinging at the waist. Thumbs pointed out. And squeeze.
Work.
Focusing on that mid back. Nice and controlled pullbacks here. Good, good. Nice long neck. Burn up that right leg. That hinge. And squeeze that back. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Rest.
Okay, back to that forearm plank. Really isolate, mentally isolate those obliques too with those dips. Get ready and go.
Work.
Nice and controlled. Make sure you're bringing that booty up top. Like I said, it's almost like a dome you're making, or half circle here with those hips. Nice long neck. Shoulders down away from your ears. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, last one of each here. We're gonna finish strong. That right leg and your balance for this first exercise. So I'm bringing left leg back, twisting to the right, ready, and go. Twist.
Work.
I always say there's no pacing in these workouts. So if you have to modify at the end, that's okay. There's always a move or a hold you can perform at the end if you're out of steam. Wow. Hot workouts make it more challenging. I love it. We should challenge ourselves with every workout, girls. 2, 1. Okay.
Rest.
Last one here. With that lunge hold, right leg forward, shoulders roll back. Hinge at that waist. My shoulders stay in their pockets. Ready.
Work.
Almost to help really mindfully use that mid back. It's like stick your chest out as you're pulling those dumbbells back. Never a jerking movement here. Nice and controlled. Woo! My legs burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
Okay. Last 30 seconds here. Finish strong, whether you're holding a plank, still have those hip drops in, you're on your knees, whatever's your 100% here at the end. Get ready and go.
Work.
Get as many quality dips as you can in here. Do a posture check. Shoulders down. Nice long neck. Your spine is in neutral position. Lower back is supported, pulling those abs in. Almost there. Wow. I hope you kicked your butt as much as I kicked mine today. This hot humidity definitely helped. Have an awesome rest of your day. Drink that water and get a good stretch in.